Aloha. I'm Paul Norman. I'm the executive director of Neighborhood Place of Puna. Um, I just came back from a couple days off, and so I just wanted to record a very short message about something I discovered. So over the past week, I've been watching this wonderful show, which you've probably heard about. It's called Ted Lasso. Um, and so, first of all, if you're just looking for some good entertainment, it was amazing cast, amazing story, amazing writing, amazing comedy. Um, something you really enjoy. Highly recommended. It's on Apple TV, so check that out. But one of the things I'm taking away from that, or what I take away from Ted Lasso from the show, is Ted's kind of approach to life, to his role in the show. So, for those of you who don't know, American football coach heads over to England to coach a soccer team. And a lot of challenges, a lot of personalities you can imagine, a lot of just a very hard situation. And Ted kind of approaches everything, at least from my perception, in a very positive way. And um, he has the big picture, which keeps him from reacting to people when they're acting out. And he consistently works to find ways to communicate to the members of his team, to his staff, to the people around him. He finds ways to communicate that they can hear him, and in doing so, become the best version of themselves. Right? He's there to help them become to live at their highest level, not at their lowest level. And that not just in performance, but personality wise, as far as relationships and so forth. And, for me, it's a pretty inspirational thing to watch because a lot of the work we do at Neighborhood Place of Puna, we're working with families with a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles. And we're trying to help these families with a strength based approach, looking for their strengths and finding ways to help them lean into those strengths as opposed to always looking at the deficits, right? And that's the way our society is. Our society tends to look at the deficits. Oh, why don't you have a job? Why do you have X number of kids? Why are you, using a substance? Why, all these very judgy, negative deficit mind states. And NPP and other organizations, we are trying to be very strengths based and help families realize what's possible, what they can do, because each individual brings strength with them, has strengths. And a lot of the work is helping them find those strengths or rediscover those strengths, or have faith in their inner strength so that they can uh, begin to live a deep and fulfilling and meaningful life. And that's hard. It's really, really hard to do. Okay, to support someone in that way, it's hard work to do. You'd have to constantly remind yourself to come back um, every day with that kind of strength-based approach, because it is easy to get a little jaded and to be a little judgy. So for me, in the field, it's really helpful to encounter something that kind of really highlights that quality. And then, the other thing is it's the big picture. I mean, not only are we trying to help individual families, but we're trying to help the community realize or find the strength that we know the community has to end family homelessness, to help the community find that strength uh, to ensure that every family and every child have the resources they need, right? Because our goal, super simple goal, right? Neighborhood Place's goal is to help create a community in which every child can grow up in a safe, nurturing, stable home. super simple. No one ever disagrees with that, but it can be hard to implement, right? There's some challenges, and we need to find our inner strength so that we can come over those challenges. So I'm super inspired by watching the show Ted Lasso. I'm not only am I inspired, I'm enjoying it. So highly recommend it. Um, take a look at it. Not of all of us can be Ted Lasso. We shouldn't all want to be Ted Lasso, but we can definitely take a leaf out of Ted's book and look at our approach to how we are trying to positively impact the world and positively impact the people around us. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Aloha and mahalo.